Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets. This movie is directed by Luc Besson, the same guy who brought us the awesome movies Fifth Element and The Professional. This movie stars Dane DeHaan, Cara Delevingne, Rihanna, and Clive Owen, which I was pretty surprised when I saw him. When I saw Luc Besson was directing this, I got super excited, and I knew it had to be good because Fifth Element was such a good sci-fi movie. So I know this is based off a comic book, but I've actually never read it, so I was going in there pretty blind with not knowing anything about this. So the start of the movie was really great. You see the Americans' space station, and it docks with China's space station. You know, you see this camaraderie of peace. Through the years, you get aliens docking, and you just see time like going by, like it's 2025, 2050, 2105, and stuff like that. And like different alien races are coming aboard, and their space station's docking, and you know, it's all done by a handshake, which is really funny because some of the aliens don't, know the gesture when the humans are sticking their hand out to handshake. So it's a really cool scene because we get to see all these different alien races and all the designs that they put into these guys, and it was just a really cool, quick, start of the movie. And then at the very end, you see how huge a space station has gotten, and hence the name of the movie, City of a Thousand Planets. Our main characters in this are Dane and Cara, and they play Valerian and Laureline. Pretty much they're space cops in this. They're set out to find this rare item that was stolen, and is pretty much the basis of the whole plot for this film. Dane does a good job in his role. At first I didn't really know how well he was going to do as the hero, because normally I'm so used to watching him play a villain, like Chronicle or Spider-Man. But I do think he did a really good job in this role. Also, I was really curious to see how Cara does in this film, because she doesn't have too much acting out there. She's a relatively new actress. So I was really curious to see how she would work with Dane. And I think they do a really good job together. She does a very good job. And their bond together in this film, I thought was really good. They really work together well. And it was just really fun seeing them play off each other. I really liked the story in this, and it was a really fun adventure. The world building in this was amazing. I love movies that give us beautiful and awesome world building. Not only do we get, the City of a Thousand Planets, we also end up on this one planet with like this kind of market type of area, but you only can see it when you put on these like different dimension goggles and then and like gloves, and then you can see everything in this market. If not, it just looks like a random people walking around this humongous open space. And it's just really cool because we get to see all these different types of alien races, and it's just so well diverse and fleshed out. You really feel like this place exists somewhere. And that's what I love in movies is, it feels very grounded. Just the detail they put into everything, the aliens, the CGI in this was amazing. Some of the aliens you could believe were real, just how good the aliens looked in this. A lot of times I felt like I was watching a cinematic from a video game, especially with Valerian when he's doing certain things. It just felt really good, like action scene that you normally see typically in video games. And that's not a negative at all. That's a definite positive. It was awesome. The action scenes in this were great. We get some fun Valerian and Laureline combat, and they do kick some butt in this. I feel like I just was really immersed in this world, and I really just want to learn more. Rihanna's scenes in this were interesting. She's like a shape-shifting alien. She wasn't bad, but her character was pretty interesting. I digged it. Also, I didn't know Clive Owens was in this, and that made me excited when I saw him on screen because I'm a pretty big Clive Owen fan. He does some great movies. The soundtrack in this was really good. It, kept the pace when the action was going. It had a very sci-fi feel to it. It's on par with other great sci-fi movies. So I just really enjoyed this film. It's a fun action sci-fi adventure movie. And I just really hope more people will go out and watch and support this movie because I would love to see a sequel of this. There aren't really many negatives that I can think of without picking it apart. Obviously, me would love more action violence with, because there are aliens. So, technically you can get away with a little bit more alien blood. But other than that, there's not too much unless I rewatch it again and try to pick apart some of the stuff in the movie. But this movie was just really fun, well-paced, and just so beautiful to watch. I really do suggest you go watch it, and I'm definitely going to go watch it again. So this is why I give Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets an 8.5 out of 10. If you guys like this review, hit that thumbs up button. And if you guys want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching.